Hi, my name is Erica Racki. I am an operating room nurse at Mount Carmel Grove City. I went to nursing school for 4 years and I received my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, and then I took the NCLEX. In order to get into the operating room, I got a certification. I learned a lot of really basic nursing skills that are specific to the OR. With the certification that I received, I was able to apply for an operating room internship. It was 12 weeks paid. I worked under a real operating room nurse. So that exposure alone, I think, set me apart. It also came along with a full-time nursing job for when I graduated. A typical day for me, I wake up pretty early to get here by about 6:30, and then I go in and I change into my scrubs. When you're scrubbed in, it looks a little bit different than your typical circulating role. You primarily stay in the OR and you get the supplies needed ready for the case. You'll open supplies sterilely onto your field, and then you'll have to go do a physical scrub. And then during the procedure, you are actually passing instruments to the surgeon. So this is a helmet that we would put on for a knee surgery case is one example. So this is the hood that would go over top of that contraption. And then I'll open my gown kind of separately. So again, like opening it sterilely, so you start away and then both sides. So typically we wear 2 layers of gloves. We wear blues underneath, so that way it shows through if we were to get a hole or something. Then I could come in and put on my sterile gloves. So now my hands are sterile, so I can grab this from the sterile table. And then I would put on my gown, and then I can put on my top gloves. And then usually like a circulator would be behind me and could tie me up, and then I could use this to hand this to them to like fully tie me up. But that's it. Nursing is definitely a desirable job. You know, they're always looking for nurses. There's always plenty of job openings. I can work anywhere in the world with any kind of patient population. I can have any kind of hours that I would want. You know, if I want to be a mom someday, I could drop to part-time. I like to travel. Travel nursing is an option. There's just tons of different paths I can take. There's room for growth. There's plenty of opportunities to learn something new every day. This one degree opens up so many doors for you. It just feels very stable and practical while also fulfilling the aspect of I'm making a difference and helping someone.